Let me ask you something. Are you still waiting for an alarm clock to wake you up? Still depending on a sound, a beep? Time to move, time to live. You've become so used to that sound, so used to that system, that you've forgotten what's already inside of you. Let me remind you, your purpose doesn't need an alarm. Your destiny doesn't run on batteries. The dreams planted in your soul weren't meant to be activated by a device. They're supposed to be awakened by conviction. That alarm, it doesn't know your vision. It doesn't feel your hunger. It doesn't understand your calling. Yet you trust it more than you trust yourself. Why? Because somewhere along the way, you gave up the driver's seat. You let comfort take the wheel. You let laziness creep in, whisper sweet nothings in your ear, and now you're coasting. You're snoozing on your purpose. You're sleepwalking through life. You've confused comfort for safety. But the truth? Comfort is your cage. It's the soft trap that keeps your potential locked up. You're living like time is on your side, like you've got years to waste. But let me be clear, you don't. Time is not your friend. Time doesn't care about your excuses. Every second that passes is a second you don't get back. Laziness is a thief. It robs you in silence. It steals your potential while you sleep, while you scroll, while you procrastinate. And now, here you are, stuck. But listen to me. You don't need another snooze button. You need to wake up your spirit. Wake it up with purpose, with urgency, with fire. Hit the reset button. Not tomorrow, right now. Rebuild your life, brick by brick. Breathe deep and remember what it feels like to fight for something. Your life is precious, too precious to be wasted on autopilot. Stop letting it waste away, in silence, in sorrow, in smallness. Get out of that mental grave. Stop playing dead while you're still breathing. Get some air in your lungs and start living like it matters, because it does. Tell your weakness to take a seat. Tell your excuses to be quiet. They've talked long enough. Pity? Pity won't pay your bills. Pity won't build your dream. It won't carry you through the storm. You keep looking for a way out. I'm telling you, find a way in. Stop waiting on someone else to come save you. Rescue yourself. The life you want isn't lost. It's waiting. But it's waiting on you to rise. Waiting on you to get up. Waiting on you to believe again. Don't you dare say you're finished. Don't you dare quit on yourself. You don't get to throw in the towel. You don't get to tap out on your greatness. I never promised easy. Nobody said the road would be smooth. It's going to be rough. It's going to hurt. People are going to doubt you, mock you, question you. Some will leave. Some will betray you. And yes, you will break. You'll fall to your knees. You'll wonder if you've got anything left. But that's the moment you learn what you're really made of. That's the moment you rise. Not because it's easy, but because it's necessary. Let me tell you something. You've got power in you that hasn't even been tapped into yet. You've got strength that hasn't been tested. You've got faith that can move mountains. If you're willing to stop moving in circles, no more, I'm not strong enough. No more, I tried. Stop trying and start doing. Your life means something. Your pain has purpose. Your journey was never meant to be easy. It was meant to mold you. You were born with strength in your bones and greatness in your spirit. Whatever you're facing right now, it's a moment, not a sentence. It will pass. But what won't pass is the regret you'll carry if you don't act now. Every day, something is changing. Life is moving. People are growing. And time is racing. You don't have time to waste. You don't have time to sit and sulk. You don't have time to wait on permission to be great.
Hey Rajat, it's Friday night. Everyone has left. तुम्हें घर नहीं जाना है?
यार जाना तो था. In fact, I was just about to.
Your life is not on pause. It's playing. And the question is, are you showing up? Understand this. Death is certain. That's not to scare you. That's to wake you up. This life, it's a gift. But you only unwrap it when you decide to live it. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So what are you doing with today? People are hurting, I know. People are angry, frustrated, broken. I get it. You're not alone. But hear me. Being human isn't weakness. It's proof of your capacity. And nobody can be you better than you. Nobody can carry your mission. Nobody else was designed to walk your path. So stop sitting around waiting for sympathy. You weren't built for pity. You were built for progress. Your life matters. Your presence matters. You are not done. You've still got time. You've still got breath. That means the fight isn't over. That means there's still a comeback left in you. But if you stay down, if you drown in your own story, if you keep feeding your excuses, you lose. You lose by default. No one is coming to carry you out of the mess. That's your climb. No one is climbing that mountain for you. That's your test. The world keeps spinning, whether you're ready or not. If you woke up today, then guess what? You're already ahead. That breath in your lungs, that's grace. That's another shot. Don't waste it. Everyone falls. Everyone gets hit. But staying down, that's a choice. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to lose yourself in the fall. You can rise again. So rise. Get back up. Push forward. Keep climbing. Take responsibility. Own your life. Own your choices. Own your future. Don't wait for someone to hand you your dream. Build it, piece by piece, with grit, with sweat, and with faith. No one's gonna knock on your door and deliver purpose. You've got to step into the fire and claim it. Don't depend on others to make you happy. Be the joy you've been searching for. Be the peace you've been craving. The strength you admire in others, it already exists inside of you. You just have to unlock it. Happiness is not a handout. It's a habit. It's not something you find. It's something you decide. Don't live like you've got forever. Live like now is all you have, because it is. One day, time will run out. One day, later won't come. One day, your opportunity will pass. So live this moment like it's sacred, because it is. You've believed lies for far too long. You were not created to suffer in silence. You were not meant to live miserable and call it normal. That's not your truth. That's not your legacy. Your soul was made to shine. Your spirit was built to rise. You are living proof that struggle does not mean surrender. You may have been through hell, but you're still standing. And that says something. People who had it easy will never understand your strength. Don't look to them for guidance. Don't look to them for validation. They can't give you what they never earned. Real toughness isn't bought, it's forged. And you, my friend,
Hi guys, warm welcome. Good morning, everyone present here. And it's really nice to see almost 116 people, excluding me, to be in this training, come learning, and that will lead to more and more earning in time to come. See, in life, guys, I have learned one very simple thing, and that anyone and everyone can learn and follow, that you don't have to be the expert, master, and highly skillful to be successful in life. Trust me. You don't have to be, let me repeat, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to be highly talented, skillful, resourceful, having so much experience, having so much degree and diploma holder, highly educated. No, for being successful. These things are not needed. If you have these things, that is definitely going to give you little added advantage. But the only one thing that you need to be highly successful in your life, which very few people possess and have, and that I call, not only me call this, but all the success experts, life coaches have been telling people since ages, and that is the fuel that keep you driving, and it is none other than the burning desire. The burning desire, the passion, that really keeps you driving, moving all the time. In spite of the fact you have been getting success, results, profits, benefits, or you don't. But this fuel is definitely going to put you on a track, and you will keep on moving, working, running, flying, crawling, whatever, but you will not stop. And that is the only thing. And this is the only thing that separates the best from the rest, that make the winners out of a lot of people. And these winners have this only one very, very unique thing that really separates them from the average people, the loser, the failed people. And let me ask you one question today. Do you have this burning desire and passion? And when I say burning desire and passion, it means, no matter the situation and circumstances you are in, or you have been going through, or you are facing, the whole world might be against you, but you have that unshakable faith and belief that can move mountains, that can really help you realize what you have been working on, your dreams. So do you have that burning desire, the unshakable faith? Do you think it's correct and right to work in Rain BNB? Because then only you will have the big success. Otherwise you will become average, also ran people. So this is the big question. We are just going to complete tomorrow 10.5 months in Right as well as Rain BNB. And these 10.5 months were stupendous, marvelous, extraordinary, highly profitable, and very, very productive, powerful for many of us. But for many, many others, it was just, as bad as the previous platforms and companies they joined, they became a part of. So you got to think and decide, you want to be in the first category. The category number one is for winner, go-getters. And the wins and the achievements you can get only when you have the unshakable faith about this concept. You have the burning desire that will act as a catalyst to keep you moving. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody asked Elon Musk very recently that what really motivates you to carry out your operations in the business you start? What really motivates you, and from where you get that motivation? Then he asked, when you need the motivation to continue in your business, then it means that you have made a blunder starting that business. When you have started something as a business in your life, then that itself, the very thing, is the only ultimate motivational thing that keeps you driving, and you don't require any motivation. That itself is the motivational factor. You started something, that is your dream. That is your goal that you want to achieve, come what may, through. And for that to really become, you know, fulfilled and accomplished, you need motivation from external sources. It means you are at the wrong spot. You are at a wrong place. You should not have started this business, because if you need motivation from outside world in order to accomplish something big, achieve something really extraordinary, then you are at a wrong place. When you start something, it means you are highly motivated, full with enthusiasm, zeal, excitement, and passion and burning desire, and you will give your best until you receive what you have started to achieve. So that's the only thing. And here in Rain BNB, ladies and gentlemen, we also have to have that kind of attitude. If you don't have that attitude, let me tell you about myself. Why to go to other people? Maybe you are not known to them, but you know me very well. You see me everywhere in Rain BNB. Why? Because when I started Right BNB on 7th August 2024, a lot of people, during the promotional activities I was doing while promoting Right BNB, they told and talked and shared a lot of things, made all big, tall claims. And they started with me on the very first day, 7th August 2024, hoping to achieve something miraculous through this platform. They were the first movers. They got into the system along with me. But some of them really lost while the time started passing on, and they got distracted and they went here and there, and they are nowhere now. Some people joined later on, September, October, December, January, February, April, May, things like that. And those people, out of those people also, many of them got distracted, and many of them really got convinced, and they have been working in Rain BNB. So it's not a thing that if you start some new project, good project, in the beginning, you will be highly successful. Definitely, you get some mileage, little bit mileage when you start in the beginning, but it is not the standard and parameter that will take you to a great height, unless and until you have the commitment, dedication, discipline to keep working in that project. You take any project, whosoever has made himself and herself highly successful in that, it's because of the sheer perseverance, commitment, discipline, dedicated approach, time, energy they put into it. They were really mad and crazy about the project. They wanted success, money, achievements, growth badly. So do you want something like that? Do you have that madness, craziness within yourself? That is the only thing, guys, that really make you successful. No medicine, injection, tablet, capsules have ever been made so far that can give you external motivation. You have taken, two capsules, or you have, had one injections, and you are highly motivated about Rain BNB or any other company on concept. No external source of motivation. Motivation actually comes from within. You sometimes for few minutes and maybe for few hours, you might get motivated seeing the secrets and success stories and the achievements of other people. But that is not going to last for long. It is same thing that we take shower every day. We brush our teeth every day. But next day also we have, if we want to remain hygienic, healthy, you know, then we have to brush our teeth next very day also. We have to take shower next day also. So motivation is a regular process. And mainly it comes from the burning desire, the passion, your goal which you want to achieve, come what may. I have a goal. I have two big goals which I want to accomplish, achieve through Rain BNB. And you got to share your goal with people, because sharing your goals is really going to make you more, closer to your goals. Because the people with whom you are sharing your goals, they will keep poking you, reminding you, making you aware about your goals. If you're not going to make them achieved and accomplished, they will mock you. They will, let you feel down. So always share your goals with people and prove them that you have achieved, you're going to achieve your goal. So I have two big goals, ladies and gentlemen. First goal, of course, to earn 5,000 BNBs from Rain BNB, at least. That's my short-term goal, 5,000. I'm close to 1,000. Not even 1 year, I have been into Rain BNB. I'm close to 1,000. And I have first short-term goal, 5,000 BNB I want to achieve. 5,000 BNB will be how much in your currency you can calculate. Forget 5,000. 1,000 BNB, maybe next month or the first or second week of the next to next month, I'll be hitting this 1,000 BNB. That's my immediate, very short-term goal. So this 1,000 BNB is going to be how much in your currency you can calculate. Rain BNB is so powerful platform that can make you earn this kind of insane income, what could be a dream income for many others. That's the one goal. Second goal is, this is the second goal actually. The first goal of mine is to help several hundred thousands of people in my team earning lots of BNBs to the tune of several hundreds BNB, several hundreds thousands of BNB. And if I become successful in helping my team members achieving these kind of incomes in the form of BNB, trust me, my goal 5,000 is nothing. Maybe I end up earning 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 BNB in years to come. So we need to have this goal. Your goal is the only thing that really motivates you from within. And it is the only way you can achieve the big in your life through the project you have, entered into. No other external forces, no, not your upline, not your downline, not your cross line incomes, achievements are going to motivate you. You will think and feel, oh, that person is lucky. That person got people who worked and upgraded, and that's how he or she has got paid. No, it's not like this, guys. You need to work. See, I'll tell you one example. How many of you have goals in life? If you don't have goal, let me tell you, I'm very much sure if you have no goal in your life at this point of time, people who are not having goal won't be having even 5 $5,000 in their bank account. Trust me, that's a fact. Don't answer me. Check yourself. Think about this. If you have no goals, if you haven't made your goals in past, if you have no goals right now, I can bet you, I can challenge you, you would not be having even $5,000 in your bank at your home. Goal is very, very important. And this I learned during my early networking career. And I always make goal. Goals are of different types. Goals can be based on your income, your personal, your professional, spiritual, your social, can be of different types. And this goal are of, again, different types: short term, mid term, long term. Short term goal on your economic or financial situations and achievements. Short term goals on your personal and professional achievements. Short term, mid term, long term goals on your spiritual, health based goals. So goals are of different types and different. Just give me a moment. I think someone has come into my place. Let me check. Okay, I'm so sorry, you guys. Someone has come into my place. So, goal is very, very important. And I'll just give an example. Just please listen to it. This very important thing. I learned this thing and I started applying and implementing it on a regular basis in the project I thought to work in. I started working in and other spheres of my life as well. Suppose, let's say you want to, you know, travel from New York to California, let's say, then you decide how you're going to California. Which mode of transportation will you use? Will you be going by road? And if you're going by road, your own car, maybe taxi, cab, or by train or by flight? You're specific. And if you're going to California from New York, then you decide for which purpose work you are going to California, why you have been traveling from New York to California. Suppose you're going for holiday, vacation. Then mode of transport you have chosen, you have selected the dates and where you will be traveling in California, which hotel you are going to be, living in. You decide everything and you book the hotel, sightseeing, everything, and your specific dates, travel date, going to California, and coming back from California. Everything is so specific. So 1,000-mile distance, you are going to travel. You have planned everything very, very specifically, clearly. But for such a small destination and distance, you have plans. Everyone plans in that way. Suppose you are in Johannesburg and wants to travel Canberra or any other city in your country, outside your country. Then you have everything lined up crystal clear. You know what exactly you're going to do on different days while you're traveling from your own city to the next city, maybe within your country or outside your country. But life is a big journey. But we don't have any plans. What is our goal? Life is a big journey, but we don't have any specific goals, what targets, where we are heading towards, what achievements we want to make. We have to live for several years. Guys, if you don't have goals, trust me, whatever lives you have vested, your last 20, 30, 40, 50 years. The remaining ones will also have the same fate and situation. Start creating, making, writing your goals. And your goals should be written. A lot of people present here why they haven't earned even 15 BNB, 20 BNB, 30 BNB in last 6 months, 5 months, 10 months time since the time they joined, because they didn't make any goal for themselves what they want to achieve through Rain BNB. They didn't have any goal. And whosoever has made a goal, written goal, started following the principle of goal, they have made big achievements. I'm not happy and satisfied the kind of achievements I have made, through this platform so far. Trust me, I'm not happy and satisfied because I had a bigger goal. But definitely, it's reasonably well, close to 1000 BNB is a very well achievement for many. But for me, from my point of view, it's not that big achievement. So you need to have a goal, because your goal is your report card. It is going to show you the achievements you have made, and goal is always specific. Suppose you want to create and construct a house. You have bought a land, and you know very well in advance, before starting the construction, that how this land is going to be used for creating your home or house, where exactly and how many bedrooms would be there, the toilet, the bathroom, the living room, the kitchen, the open space, terrace, how it's going to be. You have all the architectural planning before constructing the house. How much time it will take, how much budget you will have for this. Everything is so planned, specifically designed, and clearly mentioned. And then you start the construction of the house. And maybe in a year, 6 months, 2 years, depending upon the country you live in and the resources you have, you construct your house. Everything is so planned, specifically designed, crystal clearly created. But in your life, do you have that crystal clear plans? And this is the biggest reason why most of us have a debacle and failed, life. Why most of us don't get the success we desire and deserve in our lives. This is an important point we need to think about today. Same thing for many of us, in Rain BNB. We don't have any plans. We don't have any goals. Guys, actually, there's a very important two-liners I would like to share with you that has changed my life. It's a very powerful thing. It's very deep down. And I would like to share with you. No one plans to fail in life. But most of us fail to plan in life. This is really very, very plans to fail and fail to plan. If you can relate, you will understand what I wanted to put across to you. No one ever planned to fail in life, but most of us always fail to plan in life. And planning is all about having dreams, and that dreams can only be going to be realized when you have the goal. When you have the goal. Goal is nothing but the dreams with the deadline. Your dreams will remain dream unless it is having a fixed deadline to be achieved. So do you have goals pertaining to Rain BNB? Goals can be of different types. I want to earn this much, these many BNBs. 50, 100, 200, 500. First goal, I want to achieve creator rank, emperor rank, legend rank, rank wise goal. I want to have a team size in which I want 10 titan, 5 icon, 2 emperors, something like this. I want to have a team size of 10,000 people, 5,000 people, 1,000 people. I want to have people in my team, at least 10 people who have earned more than $10,000 worth of BNB. I want my 5 directs to become icon in next 3 months' time. These goals, depending upon what exactly you are wanting from this platform, is going to make a transformation in your life, in your team member's life. I always say your team is as good as you. Are you good enough? Are you doing, good enough work in Rain BNB? A lot of people complain and cry that they are not receiving the income BNBs earning, and they are forced to leave BNB, Rain BNB, and they need to search for some other project. I feel pity for them. In some other project also, if you go, guys, you have to work there. No income will come to you by just being into that project. By just taking the admission in a school or college or university, if that was the guarantee for you to achieve the distinction, or more than 80 or 90%, anybody and everybody would have got that. But that is not the criteria. That is not the way. You need to study, you need to understand, you need to write well in your exam to achieve that thing. By just getting a job, you think that you will be permanent in that company and you will reach the hierarchy, higher levels, management levels, super management level, and get the appraisal and increase in your salary. You are highly mistaken. You have to be a performer. You have to be the result oriented, output giving employee in your job. By just merely starting a business, any business, traditional and conventional, you think you are going to be millionaire, multimillionaire. No, you need to work hard to set up and establish your business, to create a huge network in terms of client, customer, users, consumers. Your products, your services, which you have been selling and promoting, has to be appreciated, bought by different people. For that, you need to create a chain of network of your client, customer, users. So how do you think Rain BNB is different? The only difference between traditional business and Rain BNB is low startup cost. No business you can start in $140 mentor rank, $300 champion rank. Can you start any business in this? But Rain BNB you can start in $140, $300. And by starting with this small amount, you have not 99%, 100% possibility and probability to keep earning thousands of dollars every month. Thousands of dollars every month. In a country like USA, Canada, Europe, $4,000 to $5,000 if you are earning per month, it's a dream income for many people living out there. And trust me, in Rain BNB, in countries like Asia, Asia is a continent, many countries, many people in my team have been earning $5,000, $7,000, $8,000 per month, which is the super duper dream income. They cannot think in their dream to have this kind of dream income. It's the power of this platform. No running operational cost. But most of us are really wasting this opportunity by not taking regular actions, by not believing and working on this project. Most of you who are present here, you guys, I can see through your participants, name that most of you are very regular attendees of these meetings. But you are not making the most from the platform. I'm unfortunately sorry to tell you this. you have not been earning well. You have not been working well. You have not been contributing towards community. And the reasons for that is you don't have that unshakable faith. You don't have that burning desire. You're giving excuses to yourself, to your team members. Somebody says that I don't have time, I have to work, 2 jobs. Somebody is saying nobody is joining. Somebody will say that people don't have money. A lot of recession in our country. Our countries have been going through a bad phase, inflation, recession. For their failures, they make someone else responsible. That's the problem, actually. Guys, I have learned one thing in life. If you are successful, it's because of you. If you have failed, it is also because of you. You shouldn't give credit to your success. Yeah, somebody can help you, they can be instrumental. Some credits you can give to them, but you became successful. It's only because of you. And you have failed, it's only because of you. You should not make someone else responsible for your failure, your upline, your parents, your situation, your people living in your country, circumstances, social reasons, your government, your authority. Somebody saying, in my country, crypto is illegal. That's why I'm unable to, flourish in this business, thrive in this business, because people are really reluctant to be in a crypto business. This is all bullshit. A lot of people are thriving in Nigeria, illegal crypto-wise. Bangladesh, illegal crypto-wise. Nepal, illegal crypto-wise. They can be jailed if the government and authorities come to know that you have been working in cryptos. But people are thriving, striving hard and thriving very well, flourishing, earning thousands of dollars every month. Because we have plans to share with you how you can do that. And that's not illegal. Trust me, I'll tell you. In a country, small country in Asia, there's that country is called Nepal. They don't have rules and regulations about the social media platforms. But a lot of Nepalese people, they have been working as a YouTuber, TikToker, and they have been earning thousands of dollars every month because the government did not formulate the policy to regulate social media. It's not their fault. That's their bread and butter. They have been living and working for those social media platforms. They have been earning well. So in cryptos, which is said to be the illegal as per your country's government, in fact, the crypto is not 100% legal in any country except El Salvador. Except El Salvador, there is no country in the world that has given the 100% legal, tender for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and other crypto coins and tokens. But still, in over 119 countries, crypto is semi-legal. So you should not be giving excuses, guys. If you give excuse, it means you are planning your best to fail in the project or business you are in. Challenges and problems will keep coming. They are part and parcel of our lives. You will get many challenges everywhere in any field of work you decide to work in. But you need to know how to overcome those challenges. And you're not alone here in Airbnb. We all are working together with you to help you accomplish what you really want. But still, if you're not performing, if you're not doing, it means there's something lacking on your part. You're lagging behind. You don't want success. You want the superficial, wishful thinking to achieve success, but you're not working for it. And your dreams are not going to be true if you don't work for them. If you don't work for them, that's a hard fact. And that's the reason a lot of people have joined BNB and Rain in the month of August, September, October, November. It's been more than 6 months, 8 months, 9 months. And they have not yet earned even 25 BNBs, 50 BNBs. Whose fault is this? It's not the fault of the system. It's not the fault of your upline. In fact, your upline has also not earned that much because your upline did not give time, energy, effort, and they did not acquire the knowledge. They are not very bullish about the system. Why they are not bullish? Because they have not understood the system. They are not coming for meetings, trainings. They are getting distracted. They are looking here and there. They want to get rich quick without work, without working. They want to park their money. They want the money to give them more money, more money. But money cannot be grown on trees. Money is not being grown on trees. You have to work for money. And Rain BNB is a concept where you just follow the system, you can have that kind of income. So let's talk about that. How to earn big through Rain BNB platform, and what are the mistakes we people as a very veteran members and users of Rain BNB have been making. A lot of people who are not earning well, it's because of the reason they don't have the faith about the platform. Lack of faith. Lack of faith is not allowing you to work in this platform. How does this faith will come? The faith will come through the adequate knowledge, learning, information. So they are being deprived of this knowledge because they are not interested to attend the meetings and trainings. They are not acquiring the knowledge, information that can really, make them fully aware about the platform, how good it can be for them. So knowledge and learning, they don't have. So that's why they are having lack of faith, trust. They don't have about the system. They think they might get scammed. They don't want to take the burden, luggages and the baggages of those people if the system gets collapsed tomorrow. But they must know and should know that the system can never ever be collapsed. Maybe tomorrow you leave, quit Rain BNB, I leave Rain BNB, but the Rain BNB will not get stopped. Like a lot of people, all of you, I'm sure, are not working for Amway or in Amway, Genesis Global, or any of the FLP, Forever Living products. But those companies are still doing million, billion-dollar business every year because there are many other people who have been working for them, who have been working in those projects. So if you stop working in Rain BNB, a lot of people left Rain BNB. They went to become rich overnightly, but still Rain BNB is running. We still have 600 to 700 new registrations happening every day. And that you can check by visiting our Smart Contract Explorer site. That's not small, guys. 600 to 700 new registrations and a lot of upgradations happening on our platform. And I'll show it to you after a while. So knowledge and learning is really going to make you believe into the project. It will create the unshakable faith and trust about the project. And the third thing that is also missing in most of the people who have joined, they think that they can become multimillionaire without work, without taking action, without doing activities. That is the myth they have. And we need to break this myth. No project, no company, no platform can really make you become successful, the topmost earner, multi-millionaire, without putting your efforts, without the work you make on daily basis. That's the myth. And that's why a lot of people are really, teaming up with those people who are promising them to join this concept, which is ROI-based, Ponzi-based, pyramid kind of structures, wherein you are being lured and enticed to put your hard-earned money to keep earning daily profits without work, without building team. A lot of people think that creating team, building team is one of the Herculean tasks in their lives. They think it's too difficult to add people, club with people, team up with people. In spite of the fact, right from morning till night, we have been surrounded by people. We have been doing all activities on daily basis that are being done through people. We are connected, collaborated, and in communication with people. But still we find big difficulty, bringing people to this business. Why? Because we have poor mindset. We have poor mindset, guys. And the mindset is the thing that separates the best from the rest. You need to create and inculcate the rich mindset. And the rich mindset says that anybody and everybody will join with you in Rain BNB. Because what we are selling, what we are offering to them, we are offering to them the world's best project that everyone's dream. And that best product is the way to earn money, the way to become multimillionaire, billionaire. We are letting people earn money, and this is the wish and desire for everyone. Everyone wants to earn money. Vitamin M, M stands for money. We have been selling, sharing, offering how you can become multimillionaire through this platform. So why would people say no to you? But they have been telling you no because you have been approaching the wrong way. You have been approaching them through wrong way. You're not doing things right. And out of excitement, out of sheer enthusiasm, you started approaching people without learning how to do that. So definitely that will create the, backfire. And this is what people have been doing, and they have not been getting results, and they are getting negatives. They are not following the path that can lead them towards success. So you need to know all these things. And that's why we say the training programs are the building blocks of your success in a concept like Rain BNB. You must attain the training programs on regular basis, because this will teach you how you can create your own list, how you can shortlist your list, how you can make your prospects mentioned in your list to make them ready and prepare so that you can offer and invite them for Rain BNB business presentations. What steps and things you need to do to make them excited and curious. They should be after you instead of you being after them. Do you have that tact? No. Why? Because you did not understand this project. You did not learn how to do it. You did not attend the training programs. You did not come for the meetings. You didn't have time for this work, and you blame that this project is no good for you. That's pity. And this is the reason people, in spite of the fact they have got this amazing life-changing opportunity, they fail, they give up, they quit. See, Rome was not built in a day. I always keep talking and telling in every meeting, all good things take time. You have wasted so many years of your life, guys, and you have no regret and complaints. Majority of us have no regrets and complaints. But here, if I tell you to give your 6 months to Rain BNB with unwavering dedication, commitment, and you think it's just like 60 years. People are not willing to give 100% next 6 months of their life to Rain BNB, and I can assure you, this 6 months will change your next 60 years, 30 years, 20 years, 40 years, depending upon the age you are at. I can assure you this. Rain BNB has changed thousands of people's lives in last almost 10.5 months. You could be among them in coming days, weeks, and months and years. But in order to be a part of those, community who are successful, whose lives are getting transformed, and through them, their Other people's lives are also going to be transformed. You need to be an active, agile, and passionate user on this platform, who are willing to learn, who are willing to apply and implement the acquired learning knowledge, and who are willing to impart this knowledge and learning on their team members to get the process duplicated. And it's not a rocket science. I can assure and guarantee you that if you join this platform and you undergo the 30 days training sessions, research shows that if you do something repeatedly daily for just 21 days, it becomes an habit. And my dear friends, habit is the only thing that can make you or break you. Good habits take you to moon, bad habits can take you to the bottom. And I'm telling you, not 21 days here, just attain the language which suits you, the Rain BNB training sessions for 30 consecutive days. And I can assure and guarantee you, with open mindset, regularly, if you attain this, and if you start following what we share with you, you will get a huge success here. Huge success here. This is the only thing that you need to do. But a lot of people, they come for the meetings and trainings, they'll understand, know many things, but they don't apply and implement. And if you're not applying, then it's a waste of your time. Application is very important. I always say this business is all about application and duplication. You learn, you apply, and get that duplicated, and then upgrade. Application, duplication, and upgradation. If you do these things, application of the learning and knowledge you acquire, get the same duplicated, duplication, and upgradation. The business is all about this. So you must think about yourself. If you're coming for the regular meetings and trainings, and if you're not getting success, you're not earning well, it means you're not applying what you have been listening to and learning. And if you are applying, then you're just applying to yourself. You are not getting that thing duplicated through your team members. That would be the another reason. And third thing, you're applying also, you're duplicating also. But if the upgradations are not happening on your side, on your team member side, then also you're not going to get big results. So you need to do only three things. And this is not a rocket science. It's very easy. It's very simple. I'll just tell you one formula today. If you apply, your life will be bed of roses. And what is that? If you're a newcomer, or if you would like to involve the new people, beginner is just the entry thing in Rain BNB. Entry or registrations in Rain BNB. You are registering people. You are doing the registration of the people. Okay? Immediately after the person registered, just tell them to join with mentor or champion rank. Champion rank, or in worst case, pioneer rank. Either of these three ranks, you must tell that person to upgrade. If somebody is saying, no, I will register today with beginner and tomorrow I will upgrade to pioneer or mentor champion, say, okay, then you do the registration tomorrow. You have to strict. It's your business. Yesterday, I had a physical meeting with 18 or 20 people in New Delhi, India, and some doctor was there and he was willing to register with beginner package, And later on, he was saying maybe in a day or two, I will get my funds and will upgrade to the mentor. And because of my training, the sponsor said, no, no, Mr. Doctor, we will not let you register today. You arrange the fund, show me the fund in your wallet of mentor upgradation value, and we will do the needful then and there on that very day. Because no benefit you are going to get if you just register today with beginner. So that kind of positive mental attitude you must have. But we become very, greedy. Oh, somebody's joining. Okay, let that person join with beginner rank. You're not having the professional attitude towards your business. You are not a good businessman. Will you sell any product of your showroom at a discounted price? Suppose the cost of the stuff is $100 and somebody tells you that he's going to pay you $70, and tomorrow or day after he's going to pay you the remaining $30. Will you allow that person to buy that product from you? It will give you the sheer loss, because tomorrow never comes, guys. Tomorrow never comes. If tomorrow will come, like today is Saturday, and tomorrow means Sunday, Sunday will come, then again the tomorrow, Monday will come. So tomorrow will always be tomorrow. So make a principle, cardinal rule in your life. Someone joins with beginner, immediately, same moment, has to be done upgradation. Make that person join like this way. That's the one thing. And try it. If you are coming with mentor and champion, trust me, everyone in your team is going to come with the same rank. Whatever the rank you hold, you start with, your community is going to just follow that. When you show your dashboard while presenting the project, hey, I joined on so and so date with mentor straight away, champion straight away, or maybe pioneer, the person will have. And this is the advantage for coming with mentor, champion, or pioneer. The person will also follow you. That's why I say you are as good as your team is as good as you. If you start with beginner, or influencer, what will happen? Your team will also start coming with beginner or influencer. So this is the thumb rule you must follow. Start bringing in people with the rank you start with, and that's why we tell you. And there are many benefits if you start with mentor, champion, and pioneer rank. I'll tell you today. Let me show you through the 2T tree what we get in Rain BNB. We have two different kind of T structures, ladies and gentlemen, in Rain BNB. This is you here also, and this is you here also. And this tree you can call the level tree or the my team. Okay, this tree is my team. Both have same meaning, my team. And this tree is binary tree or matrix tree. Binary tree or matrix tree. Now understand this funda. When you join in your level tree, all your directs, maybe 1, 2, 3, and many more, are going to be at your level number 1. Let's say you put 2 directs only. So the 2 directs will be placed in binary tree also. And let's say everyone is coming with mentor rank. M stands for mentor. Okay, you are here with mentor rank, and everybody in your team is coming with mentor rank. I'm just going to show you the benefits of coming with mentor rank. Everyone is coming with mentor rank. What will happen? You started with mentor, and you started recruiting people with mentor rank. First direct you put, you will get 10% straight away, guys. You will get 10% straight away direct referral bonus on these 2 people mentor. $140 package, 10% straight away, $14 each. You are going to get referral bonus, $28 altogether. Now here in the binary tree, these 2 directs are not going to pay you anything. Now, when these people have also started bringing in their directs, they will also make people join with mentor. So here your first direct will have the two directs coming with mentor rank. What will happen? He will get 10% on this, and you will get on these two mentor indirect referrals coming from your direct 1.5% recurring level bonus 1.5%, and here you will get influencer bonus. Second level people in binary tree pay you influencer bonus. So every person who comes and falls in your network, whether in level tree or in binary tree, is going to pay you if you are and your team have decided to bring in with mentor rank. So this person also started putting in only the mentor. Again, you will get paid 1.5%. And this person also, if they do, you will get achievers income. So every person that is coming in your network, whether in binary tree or in level tree, is paying you. Now think other way around. You did not start with mentor. You started with beginner. Like a lot of people have been doing it. Let's say you started with beginner. Okay. So this is you here. You yourself is beginner and you brought two beginner. What will happen? You will get 10% and 69% on beginner ones. These two people are beginner. Now these beginners will also bring beginners. Will you earn anything on them? No, no earning from them. Team is growing. All these are beginners. But are you earning? No, you are not earning. You are not earning. That's the problem. Check your team structure. Check your genealogy. Go to your community tree. People having beginner, influencer, they are losing hope and heart in this business because they did not understand how this business they must do. They must do. That's the way. Every business, if anybody is starting, there should be a set rules and guidelines and protocols which way you're going to establish, create, promote your business, market your business, what you are selling, and what kind of customers you're catering your products to. You need to know this. Not everyone is going to join RainBnB. Not everyone is going to buy iPhone. Not everyone is going to buy Mercedes-Benz. Not everyone is going to buy Range Rover. So you need to find people who can join with you with interest, with dedication, commitment, and who can work with you. Today I was having a meeting for my Fusion team in the morning as per my time. 18-20 leaders were there. And I said one rule, one formula, which I have shared earlier also, I guess, to all of you. And today also I want to share with you. Always remember this. In life, in any business, in RainBnB as well. SW, first SW stands for some will. Some will join with you, RainBnB. If you're going to approach 10, 20, 50, 100 people, out of them, some will definitely going to join with you. And out of those joined people, some will definitely going to work with you with the same passion and commitment. Some won't. Some won't. Some will not be joining with you. And out of those who have joined with you, some will not work with you. And then you must remember, so what? So here some will, here some won't, and then so what? You shouldn't be feel out, down and out. You shouldn't be feeling discouraged, demotivated, in pain and sadness. And then you should be remembering who's next. If you master this, you will never ever be demotivated. You will never need motivation from outside world. Some will join, some won't join. So what? Who is next? Let me give you my example. When I started RainBnB, on the very first day, I put more than 28 or 29 directs. Out of those 28 and 29 directs, only 2 are active. Rest 27 have dead. They have left. They have quit. They went to become multimillionaire overnightly, but it didn't affect me. It did not affect me. I have created now 98 directs so far. First day, 28 or 29 it was. It didn't affect me. I followed this principle. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? And I'm on the verge of earning almost close to 1000 BNB. If I would have started crying, oh, my people are not working, they are leaving, they are quitting, Rain BNB is not going to pay them, nor it will pay me also, let's search other project, I would not have made this kind of income. So guys, you are at a very right place, on right time. You just need to take the plunge, start the work. Don't keep dreaming and thinking things to happen automatically. Create that hungerness within yourself. The world is waiting for you. A lot of people are waiting for us. We have heard a lot of motivational stories about Colonel Sanders, who had to meet, I think, more than 800, 900 people. And after that, one gentleman got ready to buy his recipe for KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. And since then, there were no looking back for this company, who went several hundreds people. We have learned, and this story is also known, Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, he also had to visit many people to sell his recipe for burger. So as the famous story about Bill Gates, when he was developing Windows, he was not having enough funds, so he was looking for a, some seed funders, and he approached so many people. A lot of them initially rejected their ideas, but one fine day he found someone who liked his idea, and that person teamed up with Bill Gates. So you need to keep working. You will get results. Show me a person who started some venture, met some first customer client, and that customer or client has made them multimillionaire, billionaire. Go to YouTube today, search all rags to riches stories, all successful business top tycoon stories. You will find a lot of struggles, a lot of rejections, obstacles, hindrances, several no's they had gone through, and then they became successful. So why do you think you are exceptional? You are extraordinary. You are also, and we are also just like them. We need to work. We need to work. We have examinations in our school, college, and university to get ourselves promoted to the next class. The God is examining you all. The God is examining us. Do we deserve the kind of success, achievements, money, what we have been working for? That's why we are getting rejected. That's our knowledge, our patience, our skill, capabilities, temperament, talents, intelligence, patience, all are being tested. Are you ready to give and appear in those tests? And do you want to pass those tests with flying colors? This is what life is all about, ladies and gentlemen. No one can make you successful except you. You are the owner of your life and your business. You have to decide which way, how much, and by what time you want success. All other people are just going to give you the lending and helping hands. But you have to take the initiative. The onus is on you to start and keep on going, working, besides all the odds and challenges, obstacles and problems you have been facing. Life is not that easy. It's very simple, but provided we make it very, very simple. So that's all for today. And I hope this would have given you some enlightenment some knowledge, information about this platform, about the system, you must start the work. Keep on working, keep on introducing new people, try to bring in new recruits. People are waiting for us. Trust me, people are waiting for us. We are not approaching them. We are having, the prejudged mindset. We think that, people will not join. They don't have money. They don't have this. They have that thing. What worse can happen? In business schools, Harvard, Oxford, Stanford, all things, what they teach is WPS, worst possible scenario. What worst could happen? The person won't join. If you're not going to approach that person, the person is still not joining. So why not to make a try and offer the project and get the rejection instead of not approaching them and having the rejection totally confirmed. So keep trying. Don't sit idle. Life is very, very beautiful, and you can make it much more powerful, productive, profitable by making use of this life. And through this opportunity, you can rise and shine in the best possible ways. The remote control is in our hand. You can switch off your life and you can switch on also. If you're not taking actions, you have switched off the success from your life. If you are taking actions, trust me, maybe in June, July, August, September, October, November, December, you will be successful. You will see the success coming to your door. So wish you good luck, all the best, and I hope you will take this project very, very seriously. See, nobody is indispensable in this world. But this is a project that is unprecedented amount of profits, growth it can give you, provided you are willing to take actions on daily basis. Taking actions is very important. People when tell to me that they are not earning, their teams are not working, I ask them one question. Do you work in RainBnB? Are you working in RainBnB? How many presentations you have given today? How many presentations have taken place in your team today? Do you have any idea about it? How many people you train in your team? How many of your direct referrals you have spoken to today? Did you help any of your team members, whatever the challenges and problems they have gone through? Did you, talk to your new prospect? And the answer, 99.99% would be no for every question I ask them. So how you are going to be successful, how you are expecting to earn more money, how you are expecting your team to be more productive, no activities are taking place in your team. No meetings, no trainings, no sales. Sales is going to make you successful. And when I talk about sales, registrations, upgradations, duplications, application, you need to know, you need to apply, you need to forward this information. You need to be active. A lot of people, they think that coming for the meeting, you are doing favors to their uplines. This is really pity, guys. This is really very, very painful for the upliners like me. When the links are being sent, when the upliners are calling people to come for the meetings, training, they think they are doing some undue favor to them. Coming for the meetings, how they are going to be successful? No Santa will come, angel will come from up. 25th December, Santa, there is no Santa Claus in this world. It's an imaginary, fictitious character. You are the Santa of your life, for your family. You have got the best platform. You are not making use of it. It means you're going to lose it. So thank you so much. Start taking actions from today onwards. Start making lists. Start approaching people. Do prospecting. Activate your dead people. Everyone will work with you because we are selling something extraordinary. We are showing and selling a theme, a project, a way, a platform that can make people become successful, that can make people earn insane amount of profits, money, that can make people change their lives, not only in terms of success and earning, but also through a lot of knowledge gains they are going to acquire. So thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Wish you good luck, good day, and good night. See you tomorrow.